Our cabin was a mess. Whoever built it did not properly waterproof and seal it up, which left us with huge sections of wet, rotten lumber and rodent problems. So, we tore it down. Now, we're starting over, rebuilding our cabin with help from a local framing crew because it's gonna get cold here soon and frankly, we don't have time to fly solo on this. As soon as the guys finish framing, we're gonna go full speed into things because we wanna be back in the cabin before the first freeze. We're fully off-grid with solar, well water, and Starlink for internet. And now, all we need is a warm, dry cabin.
Yeah, put the center of the board in the center of the...
Look at it. So, as you know, as you saw, we have a crew doing the cabin rebuild for us. They're awesome. They're super friendly to Dave. Dave loves them. They play with him. They don't mind that he's there being annoying, being Dave. And he gets treats. So that's great. Someone to play with Dave whilst also building our cabin. That's pretty awesome. The reason we did it this way is I need to be able to do other stuff before winter comes. Mainly water. Yeah, we feel really blessed to have found such a good crew that was available, and it worked out schedule-wise. Got a little hectic there at the last minute, but now it's underway. So we can, yeah. I'll still be here using the excavator to help lift up walls and stuff as needed, but otherwise I can be hands-off. Dude, these gnats are crazy. I'm gonna go get a pair of goggles. I feel like we're really turning over a new chapter here. We're taking down the old cabin that was nasty and small and not well made, and building something that's gonna last, that we can use in the future, even after we move out of it and build some other house on the property somewhere. I'm very happy.
Ta-da! Okay, it is day 2 for framing. And it's sweats weather. Right, Willie? He's borrowing. The guys should be here shortly. And I'm not sure which wall they're going to go with next, but all the other walls are a lot less complicated than this one. Less windows, less doors. So, it could go a lot faster from here. Willie! Willie!
So first thing today, day 2, while the men are working, I am gonna go finish up the new burn pile area, finish clearing that and set up a burn. And then I'll come up and start dismantling all the old cabin bits that need to be burned. And we'll load up the dump trailer and take them on down to that. That way we don't have to burn right behind them. And I don't have to wait till nighttime to burn. So, yep.
Two walls, Wade. 2 walls, Wade.
I don't think that's 2 walls.
Okay, little dude and I are gonna go check on Woody. The guys just got that second wall stood up. They've still got to build the top portion of it. Yeah. They still have to build the top portion of it and to set the end walls, and then it's onto the roof.
Oh, hi.
Hello. We came to see what you were up to. They got the second wall stood up.
The big one?
They're doing
they're doing the big wall, but they're doing it in 2 sections this time.
Nice. Okay, now I get to work on that stuff. I got to take all the fasteners out as much as I can because they're mostly stainless steel and they won't show up with the magnet, and I don't want a bunch of screws in my pasture.
I've been trying to do this for 3 days, but every single time that I grab a mic and a camera and head this way, I have the baby, and little Willie wants to get down and play. This is not a little Willie get down and play zone, so he gets mad. He gets mad like really fast. So Willie is with Woody and they're running to Harbor Freight. I figure, here's my chance. Here's my chance. So let's do this. Let me give you a tour of what the layout in Off-Grid Cabin 2.0 is going to be. Okay. Try not to die. All right, here we go. So this right here is going to be the main entryway. Not that there's a lot of other spaces, but the place that you're standing right now is the front entryway. That's the double doors right there. You come in, and to this side, you've got your living room. Over here, kitchen and dining area, and wood stove centered on this wall. Okay, you're outside, you're on the porch. You come in the front door. Don't die. Okay, your stairs are right in front of you here. They're kind of a U shape. So you go up this stair, it turns, and then you go up this way. Woody and I will have our loft on this side, and the boys' loft on that side, connected by about a 6-foot little catwalk. You come in the front door, you walk this way, you're in the living room. Now I'm thinking more than likely the couch is gonna go over here on this side, and then we'll have tons of bookshelves. The side of the stairs is gonna have storage in it as well. And then over here in this corner is a door. That door is gonna lead to our breezeway. Some of you might call it a dog trot style cabin because eventually it'll be this building, breezeway, and another building next to it. But for now, it'll lead out to the porch, and we will have porch on 3 sides of this cabin, covered and screened. 8 feet this direction, 8 feet that direction, 8 feet this direction. So I don't know how much of it we actually got on video, but I feel obligated to tell you because it was kind of a big deal here. Over the last couple of days while we've had the guys out working on the cabin and Woody's been running around disturbing absolutely everything just by cleaning up around the cabin, all of the debris that we created, and burning some of the piles that he's made down the driveway in the woods. We've seen a pygmy rattler that was like right here, right out front. That got. 2 gigantic rat snakes, like 6-foot long rat snakes, and a whole herd of tarantula, which apparently are in their mating season. Ew.
Grab onto the stick, you. Go to the woods. Go to the woods. Go to the... Wait, see. Don't go right up on it. Go to the woods. You go to the woods, you. Get to the woods. Get out of here. Get.
Herding tarantulas was not on my bingo card for today.
Get out of here. Go. Keep moving. All the way to the tree line.
Is this the best part of your day so far?
No. Just like spiders. Especially giant hairy ones. Go. Go.
Yeah. Oh, and to top it off, Arkansas has experienced its 2nd death by bear of the year, which is really unheard of. You don't get bear attacks in the state of Arkansas. The first one was stunning, and the fact that 2 have happened in 1 year, either people are getting dumber and doing crazier things, or something's up with the animals. There's not a lot of development in the Ozarks, not to the point where you would think that the bears are being disturbed enough that they're going to go after people. But maybe I'm wrong. I've seen one on the road from a great distance. I've never seen them here at our cabin, but our immediate neighbor has a ton of trail cams and game cams. He was sending Woody pictures of a big bear that he got maybe a week ago, just strolling across the property. So who knows? I'm getting my last look around the cabin real quick while the guys are doing lunch. When they get done with their meals, they're gonna come back and start putting some sheathing on. It would have taken us so long to do this on our own. It's possible. It's not like it's an impossible thing to do, but I think that there are just some jobs that you don't need to do on your own. For us, this is one of them. And being able to have saved enough to have this framing section of the project hired out this year is about the best gift that I could have given Woody. He is very glad to have not done this by himself, because it would have taken so much longer and just have been a pain for him. So worth it. All right, we're headed outside. We're gonna check on the guys. They've just gotten started for the day. Let's see. Ooh. We've got the big crew here so that they can get these ends of the gables up. Okay, so this is the big operation today. We can't get the excavator over to this side of the cabin because kind of where everything's sitting is a mystery tank that we've not dug out of the ground yet. So we don't want to bring it over here. So they're going to put a temporary brace in the center so that they can use a sling and pass it up on the sling. He climbed all the way up there so he could do that. This man. The things he does to my blood pressure.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the left, or you're right. We just gotta be, we have to be the counter. Is that better? Yeah. Oh, you guys can figure it out. I'm asking like it's not they're the ones on the wall. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, God. Uh-oh, too far. Pull that back a little bit. Yeah, I'll lose this because I'm dying. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Oh, look at that. Drops the size cut. Dude, when you get that, this freaking Alright, you're working the chain? Yeah. That's only the highest quality Harbor Freight right there.
Holy! I got my fingers.
It is still hot here, and with all the construction going on, we're running the AC in our camper constantly. It never stops. And we're charging a ton of tools for ourselves and for the guys. So we've been burning through a lot of power. A lot more than we usually use, that's for sure. So this week, we got the opportunity to test out this unit. This is the HomePower 3600 Plus from Jackery. This is Jackery's essential home backup solution, ensuring that your essential devices like fridges and freezers keep running during an outage. It can run a standard home fridge for up to 14 days. This unit was designed specifically for modern households of 3 to 6 people. And it packs big power, bigger capacity. You're getting 3,600 watts, 3,584 watt hours. We've tried several batteries out here over the years, and this is the only one that can actually power our RV. The HomePower 3600 Plus uses next-gen heat-resistant ceramic membrane battery cells, and even with daily use can go for 6,000 cycles or 10 years before seeing a decrease in battery capacity. And if you're thinking of giving solar a try, you can pair it with the waterproof and wind-resistant 500X solar panel, which qualifies for up to a 30% federal battery tax credit. This is a long-term investment engineered to last years, not just a one-time use emergency gadget. Jackery even backs it up with a 3-year standard warranty and a 2-year extension, far above industry standards for long-term peace of mind. This is the world's lightest, smallest 3.6 kilowatt hour LFP power station. It comes on wheels and weighs about as much as a packed suitcase, making it ultra portable and ready to roll effortlessly from your kitchen to your garage, or in our case, cabin to porch and porch to playground. This Amazon Prime Big Deal Days is October 7th and 8th, and during the sale, Jackery is offering up to 65% off. These prices will be Jackery's lowest prices of the year. The unit is linked in the description and top comment of this video, so you can't miss it. Thanks to Jackery for sending this unit for us to try. We are getting a ton of use out of it.
Once all 3 LVLs were lifted into place, they were nailed and glued together to form one huge ridge beam. The next day, the guys returned to install more zipboard and cut out the windows for both lofts. At this rate, they may only need 1 more week to get this job done, and then it's up to us to finish it up. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but getting some help has definitely felt like pushing the easy button for a week. If you want to support the dream out here, subscribe to our channel, give this video a like, or tell us about the cabin you're dreaming of. We're the Woodworths, off-grid in the Ozarks. We post Friday nights at 7 p.m. See you in the next one.